Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another beer review. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a can of Downtown Brown. It's a nut brown ale by the Amsterdam Brewery out of Toronto, Ontario, coming in at 5% ABV. Yeah, haven't had a whole lot of nut brown ales. I want to say the ones I have had have been alright. There's like a Fireside by Lake of the Woods. It's the only one coming to mind right now. We've had a lot of them, apparently. So let's crack this open and let's see what we've got. Haven't had anything by Amsterdam in a little while. The last one I had was the Space Invader IPA that really didn't impress me. So, a little redemption, perhaps, after the thumbnail. A little dark, but not like crazy dark. You know, light can make it through without much difficulty at all. A nice smell to it. Kind of smells nutty. A bit of like a roasted malt aroma, maybe. Somewhat biscuity, perhaps they'd say. Let's give her a shot. Not bad. Quite drinkable. Kind of a... Oh, so definite like malty. All malty flavors. A little bit of kind of a little bit of like a coffee note going on. Maybe a little bit of chocolate. It's all right. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. It's not my general go-to style, for sure, but yeah. I can see myself picking up one of these, like grab like, you know, a couple IPAs, one of these, have the IPAs, drink this one, kind of break up the bitterness, then maybe have another IPA afterwards. IPAs being my very much go-to style of beer these days. An uncommonly smooth, deep chestnut-colored ale with distinct drinkability, brewed fresh daily using all natural ingredients. Oh yeah? Every day you make this beer? It's impressive. It's a lot of beer. No ingredients, so that could be improved upon. And as far as a date, we have got F07. A, B, C, D, E, F. Not terrible, it's June. This type of ale, I would assume, is somewhat okay to keep for at least a couple months. Still seems completely fine to me. Like, maybe a tiny bit of maybe like a little bit of like maybe a metallic taste going on. But not so much as other beers I've had where it like actually can ruin the flavor of the beer. This is just fine. Yeah. Really getting down to kind of the nitty-gritty in terms of different craft beers I can try on the channel. Got a few left from the Central City Across the Nation pack. A couple other random ones in there. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I can switch to, like, we can do all the macros until I've gone through all them, but that'll give me like what, maybe I can stretch that out for maybe another month and a bit, probably. But I don't know. Like, I don't have the extra money to do like all these crazy online orders and stuff like some people do. You know, like I'm not making any money off this. This whole thing has been basically funded by me. A little bit of Marcel here, a little bit of brewery generosity here and there, but yeah. Actually, my cousin Matt, he sent me some beer from Nevada, which was cool. Just, yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've gotten beer mail. I don't know what to say. The beer reviewing might basically have to come to some kind of an end. Like, I know the 1,000, you know, I did that and I want to keep going though. The only reason I really want to stop is because I have to stop. But at the same time, I don't want to stop because I have to stop. I don't want to have to stop. Yeah. I don't know. The new brewery here in North Bay, Gateway City Brewing, should be open a month and a bit. I think they're going for November. So, a month and a half-ish. It'd probably be, I'm hoping for at least, hopefully like at least 3 beers the day they open kind of thing that they'll have available. There's like a rye pale ale or something they're working on, and a couple other brews I can't think of off the top of my head. Yeah, it's going to be a nice place. I'm looking forward to that. Very much. I know New Ontario's got a couple beers on the go too. They're making some kind of a pumpkin beer coming. And then something else I can't think about, but it actually kind of excited me when I heard about it. Sorry if I keep doing like stuff like this with my fingers. It's like driving me crazy. I got crazy glue all over these 3 fingers. Well, 2 fingers and a thumb earlier today. And it's just, I don't know if you've ever done it, but it feels so weird and it's annoying and just like, I can't stop picking at it. I want it to be gone. I got a bit on this finger too, but I already got that one off because it was actually screwing up my ability to unlock my phone with the fingerprint sensor. It annoyed me a little bit. Ooh. Counter fart there. AmsterdamBeer.com. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, right? Yep. We'll bring you to Amsterdam Beer. And, yeah. You got a pretty big operation going on, from what I've heard. A friend of mine actually left here North Bay and moved down to Toronto to work there in their kitchen. And I can't remember exactly what happened. Like, his plan was, like, he has a wife and kid and stuff. They left here and he went down there to get a new job and make some money and get a place. And for some reason they couldn't get a place or something down there. I don't know. I know Toronto's one of the most expensive cities in the frickin' world to live in. What I've heard. Not know firsthand. I think I lived there for like a month when I was like a month old. So, no, not a whole lot of memories coming back. I should, you know, go on an acid trip and I can watch my own birth or something. I'm not even sure where that came from. It was a show I watched recently or something like that. No, it was Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney's a crazy, crazy bastard. An interview that was done with him, I think, for GQ magazine or something like that. And, like, he's lived quite the life. Quite the insanely insane life. Like, interesting, like, things happened with him and John Lennon. And a couple other random people in a room with the lights off. I don't want to spoil it, you know. Like, look into it yourself. It's incredibly entertaining, unlike what you're watching right now. Yeah, break time. I'm a fan. I really, for some reason, thought that I was not really gonna like this. I don't know, just something about it didn't seem to appeal to me when I first saw it, but it's good. It's got a really, really nice overall flavor to it. Untapped, 7,220 ratings overall with 3.51 out of 5. Beer Advocate, 3.45 out of 5, 134 ratings. And Stupid Idiot Rate Beer says 3.10 out of 5, 165 ratings. It's wrong. They're always wrong. They can't be wrong. Drink number, the last. Amsterdam Brewery. Your downtown brown, nut brown ale. It is in like the 8. I bump it up to 8.5 if there's ingredients on there, but there isn't. So it's the way we do things over here. Have you had this beer or any other nut brown? What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below, because that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked, then smash like in face. If you want to subscribe, then subscribe. And, you know, bell notification type dealing shit. Yeah. I'll be back. Another one of these. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Peace out. I think it might be bedtime.